Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner. Hooray! So welcome. If you follow me regularly, maybe you've seen on, I put it on Instagram and Facebook, we've been on a little vacation. Oh good, I'm gonna refresh my computer. A little. This is the longest I've been away from my house, like probably ever. Maybe since I got married, which was 28 years ago, so that was long. And I didn't really, I had an apartment and some cats. But anyway, okay, look, there we go. Anyway, welcome. So today is Wednesday, September. September happened while I was away. Can you believe it? September 8th, 2021. So that date applies to maybe the products and the classes that are coming up. But the general layouts of cards, you can always use them. Or the color inspiration, you can always use that. I am inspired by colors and layouts everywhere. My phone is just full of pictures of projects. So if you're here, of course, give me a like, give me a love, say hello. You'll see a red live up in that corner. If you're watching the replay on Facebook or YouTube, likes and loves are appreciated. I always love your comments. I always read them, and I do try to get back to them. So feel free to do that. So today, coming off my vacation, I'm going to talk about my love of evergreen trees. Oh my goodness. We went to Montana and Wyoming and Idaho and Utah and Colorado, and not everywhere, it changes, but there were so many evergreen trees, and my husband probably got tired of me saying, oh my gosh, the trees are so beautiful. And so then as I'm coming home, all I'm thinking about is, how can I make projects? So today we're gonna make cards, but I've got I've got an idea in my head for a really long evergreen little framed art piece. I don't know. Anyway, but I don't have time to think about that because crazily today, this afternoon, the very day, which my house is a wreck, so it's a good thing you can't see anything more than that, I'm going to craft retreat, which I had already signed up for before the vacation. But that's a big, long story. You'll see me post about that in the next few days. So oh wait, I'm gonna show you. Look at my earrings. Oh, can you see it? It's an evergreen tree. Hold on. There we go. It's an evergreen tree. I got those in, I think, in the Grand Tetons in Wyoming. But anyhow. Okay, so let's get crafty. Oh, let me see if I can remember how to press the buttons. Okay. There, we got a desk. And even though it might be a bad idea, we've got me. So there we go. Okay, so we're going to talk about evergreen trees. And this very first part is about a couple classes I have coming up. The most important one to start is just cards, because you have to RC. Oh no, you know why there's only two? Because I gave the other one to my niece for her wedding. Okay, just cards. There's 3 cards, and the other one is a horizontal one with the pretty little bits of the meadow paper. Anyway, this card class you have to RSVP by Monday. So like in 5 days from now, or whenever Monday comes around. That's just cards, and you'll get the supplies to make 2 of each. This kind of, I love fall. I know I love summer too, but now I love fall. Okay, and then the other one is my Just Cards Christmas, which I just posted last night. And look, because this is what we're going to do. See these evergreens? Aren't they beautiful? We are going to use these dies. I'm going to tell you all about them. But we are not making a Christmas card today. Although the 2 cards we're making, you could add Merry Christmas in a nice red or Season's Greeting, and you would have a beautiful Christmas card. But we are going to play with these Cloche dies, which have these little evergreen trees. Luckily, Stampin' Up! Has lots of evergreen trees. Hi, Tina. So there's lots that you can play with. But this is my Just Cards Christmas class, which I think you have 2 weeks to RSVP, and you'll get 2 of each. So you'll get this buddy pack, and then 2 of this and 2 of this. Super, super fun. And then because I was thinking about evergreen trees, and it's still an option, the Peaceful Cabin, I almost did a project with these trees, but then I decided to share the Cloche dies with you. But this project, and there's 4 cards. I don't know where they are. They're across the room. This project, I think you have like 2 weeks to RSVP, and this one comes with paper and the sequins and the ribbon, because every card uses the ribbon. So anyway, on Facebook and my website, you can see all the details about the upcoming classes. Yes, Tina, fall has so many beautiful colors, and that is what we are going to play with. Okay, so I'm going to move this out of the way. So you may not know or maybe you bought this set already, or maybe not. And if you do want to buy anything, whether my classes or order from me, you know, you can go to my website. This will just be ordering Stampin' Up, but send me an email, audreymonk@yahoo.com, and I will get right back to you and we'll help you out. So in the catalog on page 22 are these Cloche dies and stamps. I actually didn't buy this stamp set, although I'm placing an order after this. Now I'm very tempted because I'm seeing more ideas of how I would like it and how much I like these phrases. But I did get the dies, which there's a little die for, you know, it goes over the thing, like that would have food or a cute decorative thing. But the main reason I bought these dies so many months ago was for these trees, these tree dies. Okay, so I'm going to show you what those look like. There is a stamp set, which I think I'm going to use this happy birthday from it. This stamp set I've shown you before, and I love it. And so the little Christmas pudding and the pies and the cupcakes can go inside the Cloche. Apparently, more than little villages and birds, I like dessert. And that is legit, probably a real thing. Oh, hello, Wendy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that project, I love it. And I just thought of... I have thought of a new project, so you should totally get in on that class and then you order the stamps and the dies for yourself, and I will be giving you ideas of other things to do with them. But today we are going to play with these. Okay, so let's see if I can get to the things. So I did go ahead, and we may have to die cut some more, but I did go ahead. This is a typical Audra, like 12 thoughts happened and I started the prep. Oops, we don't need that circle. So this is what the little, let me give you a couple sizes so you can see what the little dies cut out. Some of them are little and it's a little bit hard to pick them up. So there's 3 sizes of trees. There are big ones, and I believe it gives you 2 big ones, I think 3 medium ones, and then a whole bunch of little ones. So I went ahead and cut out a bunch, like 2 sets, and I used Evening Evergreen and Stampin' Up. Oh my goodness, this is the color of the trees in the wild. Absolutely beautiful. And then I went Mossy Meadow, because there are some Mossy Meadow, some are more of a lighter green. What would I think? Maybe Old Olive or Garden Green. So we have so many great greens, so you can pick whatever greens you like. There are also dies that cut out these cute little trees with no leaves, which for a Christmas card could be a cute idea, because especially if you live on the East Coast like me, our trees would be this, right? A combo. Now, where we were in Montana, most of them, interesting, most of them were just evergreen trees. So that's kind of cool. They get those green trees all year round. But they don't get, I think they'll get colors, but not like East Coast colors. Now, Colorado will get some colors. I don't know. All the states are beautiful. Okay, so I die cut out all these trees. There are 2 little land pieces, like a bump circle and a little bumpy land piece. And then I think that's all for the nature. I've already lost the dies. Oh, here we go. Yes, because then the rest all have to do with making the platform for the Cloche. I didn't even know that was called a Cloche, but anyway. Okay, so here's what I was thinking, because we were talking about the colors of fall. And I was thinking about the colors I saw when I was out there. And my goodness, Stampin' Up is so right. This is the color of early fall. Bumblebee. This side they use soft sea foam, but I wanted this, the skies are blue. And here was my dilemma. I don't think we have the right blue for a Montana sky. Because I tried Misty Moonlight. This is, I hope that's Balmy Blue. And not, it's not Balmy Blue. That's why it doesn't match. Hold your horses. Stampin' Up, I apologize. We do have the blue we need. Balmy Blue. This was Pool Party. It went really pretty with the yellow, but I need this color. Yes, I need this color. Okay, and I'm pretty sure, oh, that's why I did not have any Balmy Blue pre-cut. So we are gonna cut a card, not a card base, a card front, 5 1/4 by 4. I was wondering why I couldn't make the color, like I liked it, but I couldn't make it make sense. It's because I picked the wrong blue off the shelf. Because I already had some Pool Party. I do love Pool Party. Oh, it's one of my favorite colors. But, all right, and I need 2 of these. So, and also, I don't know if it's good that this is my typical fashion. So I'm in the process of prepping the pieces for the project I'm thinking of. Oh, yes. So see, look at this. Okay, sorry, pool party. You've got to go. Isn't that pretty, though, together? But sorry, it's got to go. And do I have my rectangles? No. We'll just cut a rectangle. This is the colors of Montana right now. Late August, early September. The yellows, the wild sunflowers, the goldenrod, I'm pretty sure, the browns of the soil, and then the greens of the trees. So we are gonna play with that. So it's always good when you're out and about. If you love color, you see a color, whether it's on a shirt or a sign or outside, take a picture and you can be inspired by those colors. Okay, and so I'm gonna do this. Okay, this is so hard to organize my thoughts. So originally, I was thinking a horizontal card, and I was thinking of those rectangles, you know, something to ground it. But now I do feel like we need that blue rectangle. Okay, I have to run, get my rectangle dies. Hopefully they fit in the mini, because that's the only die cutting machine I have over here. The other one is across the room. Okay, so I was thinking of the rectangles, but then as I cross, you know what? I won't need this. We're gonna do this. But as I crossed across my desk, you know, I showed you that cute little get well card. These picture this dies were still out. You have to buy these. Did you buy them? AudreyMonk.stampinup.net. Picture this dies. You need these. And I looked at this and I was like, oh, but the vertical, that's how you see the trees, right? Up in the mountains. So, you know, so we don't need rectangles. Okay, so what I decided was when I cut it out, look at this. What if we made our mountain on our card? And on this card, which I cut this paper vertically, we could do it that way and make them peek out. I don't know. So those were the things I was thinking. Or maybe we don't even use this at all and we make our mountain. Oh, let's do that. Let's do that, because we're only going to get one card. And I'm going to leave this pile of trees here because I'm going to a craft retreat and I'm going to scrapbook. Let's put these two together because I know they go together. I am going to scrapbook from 2 years ago. I went to Disneyland with all my all 5 of us siblings. But my older brother and I, our kids are more grown up, so they weren't there. But my other brothers and sisters, they all have younger kids. We all went to Disneyland. So I'm going to scrapbook Disneyland, and I had to go rogue. Stampin' Up! Doesn't, they have things that coordinate, but they did not have, I wanted something that said Disney a little more. And then a year later, no, then the same year, 2019, I had big travel. We went to Universal, my husband and I and our kids. So I did buy Harry Potter paper. I don't even know who it was from, but I'm going to use my Stampin' Up! Stuff as the base and as the dies and the things. So anyway, I'm scrapbooking 2 trips this weekend. Hey, Roz, welcome. But I will be thinking of evergreen trees the whole time. Well, not the whole time, because I'm also thinking of October. We are going to make a fall gnome. So if I have time, I'm bringing the things to get a fall gnome banner to get things organized. Okay, so here's our card base. Yes. And then here are these beautiful rectangles cut out of the picture this dies. And I think I'm going to make this a thank you card or a birthday card or a love you card, you know. So you can give this to a guy, you can give it to a girl. My sister-in-law loves the mountains. So I've decided I would need both of those signs. You know where it says the ocean is calling or the mountain is calling and I must go? I need one of each. I do. I need one that says the ocean and one that says the mountains because I like both. Okay, so on these dies, let me see. Okay, it is in focus. They have little cuts in them. So if you're very careful, you can slide your finger under, and not all of them, but some of them are big enough, look at that you can pop them up. See that? So it looks a little more 3D-y. I don't know if that's a word, but I'm going to use that word. Okay. So I want to look at the dies because I have 2 sets cut out, but what I want to do is make a card using only 1 set, because if I want to use this card in a class, I can't die cut for days. I mean, I do actually die cut for days. So there's a big one and 2 medium. So how about we go extra large, large, medium, and small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 small. So what I try to do, because sometimes I get crazy and I use all the things, and then I realize, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to die cut forever to get these people enough trees. So my thought was I should only use, let's do 2 of those, what you could get with one go through the dies. Because in my classes, I give you supplies to make 2 cards, so that way I would have to go through twice. I know it sounds silly, but it is actually very good. If you are a Stampin' Up! Demo, and I know lots of you guys are demos, if you're doing card kits, you don't want to be there all day. Okay, those were the 2 medium and the big one, because they're all on that same one. And then we're going to do 3, 2, 3. It's like a puzzle. And then we have 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then to make it up for a card class, and I might use these little lands, we'll see. I would want one card to only use this many if I'm using a lot. Really what would be ideal is if I used half of them, but I know that probably won't happen. Oh, Trisha, yes, I'm enabling you. You need these dies. Look, where's my Christmas card? I'm telling you, you need it for Christmas cards. Look at that card. How cute is that? You know you want it. And you can also use it just to make super cute. I love the outdoors cards. All right, so remember, you can pop these little guys up. It's at least 2 on them. The little ones you can't. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so cute. Okay, so I'm popping them up. And then, have you ever come home? So before our trip, the house was not clean. I ran out of time. I was working so hard. And I had an all-day event on Saturday and then a friend gathering on Saturday, and we left on Sunday. So I kept getting distracted today because I want to clean my house. But you know what? I'm going to go away, and I'm going to come back on Sunday, and I'm going to clean it next week. Oh, my goodness. Look at these trees. How cute are they? I'm building a mountain. A big, beautiful Montana mountain or a Wyoming mountain. Oh, my goodness. My eyes were so happy. That's why I like travel. Although, you know, I wish it wasn't COVID travel. It would have been even better if you weren't stressed about it, because I'm a stressor. I'm already a germaphobe a little. And then you're like, oh, go out in public with a lot of people who don't like to follow the rules. But we were outdoors almost all the time. So if you looked at my Instagram or my Facebook, we saw wolves. Now in my picture, it's super tiny. We had to look at them with binoculars, but I saw wolves and bison. And okay, my bear sighting was super small. It was a bear, like I barely saw his back, but I did see it with no binoculars even. I saw bears, I saw lots of bison, elk. It was very, very pretty. Look at this. So you build, oh my gosh, how cute is that? I just built a forest. I don't think I need the lands. I don't think I need the lands at all. Nope, I'm just going to put the trees on. Okay, and then what I'm going to add, where was that stamp set? I know, all I'm going to do is tell you about my vacation. That love you is cute. Oh, look at this. I'm thankful for you. So you could leave off the any way you slice it and just stamp that part. All right, but I'll do happy birthday. Yeah, so now everyone's going to go buy these dies, and you just tell Stampin' Up! That Audra sent you. Although when I place my order, as I said, I may weaken and I may buy the stamp set that goes with it, because I got this and the dies, but it was for the trees. I 100% bought it. I sound like the Lorax, but I did 100% buy this die set for these trees. Okay, I need a block, because we got to decide where I think I'm stamping it right there, and then we're just going to put my trees on and we're done. Do we need ribbon? Someone comment if we need twine. Oh, I just think it looks so pretty. This is where, if you did, I'm not sure. I'm going to stamp happy birthday on this one right here, but I'm going to take it off, because if you put it on there, you might get a mess. And I'm going to stamp it in soft suede. Oh, good. So Tina doesn't mind hearing about my trip. Yeah, so not that I'm an expert, and we'll probably eventually go back, but we'll probably do some other states. Oh, but I have to tell you my sad story. I think I'll post this. So, hold on. Do I need... Okay, I was thinking it probably needs re-inked, but I'm going to put the happy birthday right here. So I went to 3 new states for me, 3. And I started collecting Starbucks mugs a little while ago. They have this series called, I don't know, been there, done that. I don't know, wish you were here. I don't know what it is. But, so I like to get the Starbucks mugs. I went to every Starbucks in Bozeman, Montana. 5 different Starbucks. Some were in Target, some were in grocery stores. And, oh, that's so cute. And no Starbucks mugs. So the Stampin' Up! Demo, hi, Corrine, if you're here. She's gonna, Corinne, sorry, it's Corinne, I said it wrong. She's gonna keep her eye out at the Starbucks there and try to get me a Montana mug. And then I went in Jackson, Wyoming to 3 Starbucks, no Wyoming mug. And then in Idaho Falls, I was like, oh my goodness, if I am 3 for 3 losing this game. Okay, we're gonna put these on. So I think, you're gonna laugh, but I think they need dots. Do you know what I mean? Like a little atmospheric dots. Okay, so let me double check real fast. The stamp set's right behind me. I'm thinking little dots, not snowflakes, but little dots to give a little atmosphere. Those are snow. Ooh, but that's a fall leaf. Let's look. Anyway, I got lucky and I got one in Idaho. So I was not super mad at Starbucks, only like a little sad because I need 2 more mugs. All right, I know I gotta have something. Oh, the leaf one. Yes, this stamp set, gorgeous leaves, is absolutely perfect. This stamp, which, ooh, I haven't used it yet. Okay. All right. A block. So I will get this done. And then I will pack for my craft retreat. I know some of you guys have been like me and doubled up. And it's not the most fun way to do things. But sometimes one thing's already on your calendar and then another thing comes on your calendar. I'm going to stamp it off. Yes. See how, like, it sounds so silly, but sometimes you need more texture. Especially since I'm going to leave that. Oh, that'll be that one. Oh, you know what? I'm doing the trees on the same side on both. That you just need a little bit more texture. Oh, so Trisha, you didn't get an Indiana. Boy, you should have told me about Indiana. I used to go to Indiana all the time. And they always had the mugs at the Target next to my son's college. Okay, so how we attach these. I'm going to use glue dots. Glue dots are my favorite thing for attaching dies. That or dimensionals. And some of them will get dimensional, but I think I'm going to dimensional. All right, so this one's going to have 4. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need scissors. Yeah, so if someone randomly watching this and you live in Wyoming, keep your eye out. I will totally reimburse you if you send me a mug. Such a weird thing, but I'm not so desperate that I'm going to go. I know there's people, because the ones in both of the places we were, they were like, oh, when we get them, they sell out so fast. And I'm like, what the heck? I bet there's a black market on eBay or something with Starbucks state mugs, which is ridiculous. Let the people buy them when they're there. All right, and I will warn you, the little trees are super little. Super little. So I'm not popping it, you know, trying to get the little, they're just little marks. I think I'm going to put those actually back there. So you don't have to be contained by your square. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Again, I'm just trying to use as much as if you ran the dies through one time. And the way the evergreen trees go up the mountains are so pretty. Okay, I'm going to do that one. I don't know. And then we're just going to stick these on and we're good. We're going to call it a day. Well, we're going to call it a video so that I can go. These two I'm going to pop up, but so I can go start packing and eat some lunch. And then, that's so funny. I'm going from mountains to the beach. I'm telling you, I need both signs. Someone with one of those mechanical machines where you just make it say what you want. I'm going to have to like commission you to make me 2 little, oh my God. It's so weird that you can love paper so much. I don't know, that You can love a little tiny die cut tree, and it just, I'm gonna put that one behind, makes you happy. It is and this one gets to get popped up. It makes me super happy. I mean, I know a lot of things make me happy, but a little bit of paper makes me happy. Did I get that over? Ooh, look at that. I can't even I am out of practice. Do you know that I brought Stampin' Up! Catalogs with me, and oh no, I had to open them. I helped a customer place an order. I lied. I did open them. Okay. And last one. But I didn't craft a single thing. And I don't even think I really thought about crafting until just sporadically. All right, I'm looking for glue dots here. All right, how long were we doing on this video? Oh my goodness. It's taking me half an hour to basically tell you nothing. All right, that tree's going there. So if you don't have this picture, this dies, you could make little rectangles with other dies. If you don't have dies, you could cut out just nice little rectangle shapes, and that would work too. I do always like to, not everybody's gonna own every single thing, and that's what being crafty is about. But when you're ready to own the things, if you don't have a demo, contact me. I will help you. I will help you spend your money in a good way, not a crazy, like you must own everything way. I don't go too crazy, but ooh, a sign that flip. See, Trisha, that's a good idea, but I want to see both. I want a sign that says the mountains are calling, I must go, and another one says the beach is calling. Would you say the beach is? I think you would say the beach. The beach is calling. The ocean is calling, and I must go. I think in another, you know what? I think we are all a yin and a yang. I love cities. I really love cities. I do. But I really love being out in nature. Okay, I think I'm ready. Look at this. So I love both. When I'm at cities, I like walking around, and I love the parks they have in cities. And I love eating outside, even before COVID. Okay, so I feel like this one needs something else, but I don't know what we're going to do. We're just going to put it on here because, we have things to do. You have things to do. I have things to do. Here we go. I need some Stampin' Seal. And my paper is crooked. Okay. Thank you, Tina. I will take that as a compliment. I am enthusiastic, which is a good thing to be, You know what? I'm going to do these two close together. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I did line them up. I didn't intend to do that. And then this, yeah. I'll do that one over. Now, you know what? I never did get that moose punch. It's too big for this, but now I'm totally thinking, wouldn't it be cute if we had a tiny moose stamp and I could stamp it right there? We have a tiny deer. Do we have a tiny deer? You should not stamp things after you put them on, but you could. You know what deer I'm thinking of? It's in a set from a year or two ago. It was a little tiny deer. Okay, we have to put this on, and then we're done. It's fine this way. Do not worry. I will definitely send this to someone. My brother's birthday is in November, and he's one of the people we visited. So I think he would like this as a card. So this is early fall in the mountains. Look at that card. All right, so have fun. Look at all your dies and stamps. Find all the evergreen ones and just start getting super crafty and having a... Oh, it is really pretty, but I think it would need more trees. Something's going over here, but otherwise the top... Or I should have left this off, and that would have been really pretty. But anyhow, thank you for hanging out with me. I know this video is probably... Well, it's probably not my worst video ever, so that's a good thing. I'm going to post it to YouTube anyway, because I wasn't here last week, and I'm not going to be here this weekend. So, have fun. Be crafty. Aw. Yes, a curved piece. Hold on. Hold on. Marilyn has a suggestion. That's so funny. I'm doing my exit. This happens a lot. Oh, my gosh. Yes, I will fix that, Marilyn. Thank you. It's done. Oh, my. Isn't it weird? Wait, I'll fix it and I'll post the picture later this afternoon. And you're going to be surprised at how having that little time, I'm going to rearrange a couple trees. Having a little bit of land there makes a difference. Okay, so be crafty, make mistakes, make wonderful things. If you need help with your supplies, let me know. Give me a like, give me a love. Let me know that you're watching. Subscribe, hit all the buttons, all that super fun, like young, cool YouTube and Facebook words. You go ahead and do that, and I will see you next time. Stay crafty.